It was a warm day, and I was playing Animal Jam. Um, there's kind of something wrong. Like, you know the opening screen? Well, there was no one there. You know how whenever Liza's there with our camera and the gang, well, they weren't there. I can get really curious sometimes. So I decided to look and see what was wrong. I pressed the play now button, and there's still nobody there. No animals on the slide or anything. Not even a fox where it's supposed to be. I kind of found it very unusual, but I typed in my password, my username, 5099402, and everything turned upside down. The screen, it loaded for so long. And then after an hour, while I was sleeping, I heard this loud pitch sound. I looked up, and it was the Animal Jam screen, still on my computer, loading, but it was kind of peculiar. It was white, flashing white. I didn't know at the time what that meant until now, but shouldn't mention it now, but let's just carry on with the story and get to that part. I didn't know what was happening at the time, so I just waited until it stopped, and then it turned on the game. There was nobody online. It was weird. All the worlds, they were empty. It was peculiar. It sort of looked like there was blood everywhere. My wolf, it was all black with white eyes, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. Every time I would walk, there would be blood dripping on the ground. My friends, they came online, and we found it peculiar that the game was messed up. Some kind of weird forbidden server, maybe? Weird. It wouldn't let me click friends, messages, news, trophies, party, gems, and my book, where I keep most of my prizes when I find animals. So my friends came to my den. It had blood dripping from the walls. Scratch marks. Bloody paw prints. Me and my friends thought it was some kind of decoration for Halloween, since it was soon Halloween. We thought it was weird because it's kind of early. That's an early decoration, we thought. But we carried on with what we were doing, and then we decided to do an adventure. We went on Grilly's Inferno. And
This isn't something I even thought I could do.
it was kind of a bad mistake. I don't know what I was thinking at the time when it happened. We were just doing the adventure, and then my friends started disappearing. We didn't understand why. It didn't say this and that left the adventure, this and that, etc. But I figured they were kind of bored because we never really got to finish the adventure. It wouldn't let us get out of the portal. So we kept going around and round and round, all around that map. We kept finding blood everywhere, dribbling everywhere. So, like the idiot I was, I tried to find another way. And then I saw Liza, Grilly, and the rest of the gang. And half of my friends. They're animals, full of blood, scratches. In my mind, I kept repeating, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I was just so scared. I didn't know what was happening. I tried to log off the game, but when I logged off, it kept telling me, you'll never be able to come back. We've got your friends, your loved ones. I screamed as loud as I could. And then my brother came in the room. He asked me, what is wrong with you? Why are you going insane? What happened? Why is the Animal Jam screen white? In my surprise, I said, I don't know. You ask me. The game just glitched. It was a forgotten server. He said, how? I said, I don't know. I told him never to go back on that game, but him and his pig-headed mind, he went on the game. I was sleeping, and then I heard a loud scream of a dude. Of course I knew it was him. Who else? Could be my dad, could be my mom. So I went to his room. His room was all messed up, and his face as pale as white snow. He was terrified. The Animal Jam screen was white. That was peculiar. But, in my surprise, I knew he played the game. He went, disobeyed me, and played the game. I hit him and said, why did you do that, you idiot? He said, well, I'm sorry, I was curious. Don't blame me, I'm younger than you. Of course he was younger than me. He was just a month younger. 2 months, to be exact. He was born in May, and I was born in April. But we are 2 years apart, so not months. He can be a wimp sometimes, but he likes to scare me. I can't get scared easily, but this time I was terrified to death. Not literally death, but you know what I mean. He slept in my room that night. The Animal Jam screen stayed white in both of our rooms. Our parents were out on vacation, so we were at home. I was babysitting him. So stupid idea to let him in my room. The Animal Jam screen turned black, and then red, and in all sorts of black and red and white colors. And Oh my god. All I heard was screams. I tried to log out of the game, it wouldn't let me. So then I decided to leave the adventure. I went to my den. There was nothing but blood. I couldn't believe it. What the heck happened? I was just so scared. Me and my brother, we took our computers and we threw them out the door in the snow. There was snow out for Halloween. Lucky us in Canada, New Brunswick. We went to bed terrified. We woke up the next morning with our computers full of snow, wet, cold as ice, in our rooms. The screen, white, black, and red. I went and took the axe and I hit it with the axe. I hit my computer. It was a stupid idea, but it was the only idea I could think of at the time. I don't see my friends anymore, but I guess the game got them. They couldn't get me and my brother, but I guess they got them. Of course, I went to school, but they were gone, and I really missed them. They were my only friends. I had to make new ones, but it was hard. I couldn't let them go. Well, this is my story of Animal Jam, the forgotten server. Stay safe, guys, and make sure you don't die from the forgotten server. Goodbye.